How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of our NHL 25 Be a Pro series with our left winger, Everett Scott. And in the previous episode, we were coming in with a bit of a losing streak, and it just got worse and worse as we played through the 3 games. And then in my off time, I played, I believe we were in December. Now we are in February, so I played a couple more months. And let's go to the calendar here. We've had a week off, over a week off between our last game and this one that we'll start off the episode with. But as you can see, we are once again on a losing streak. We have lost the last 4 in a row, at least with the last game where we lost 4-3 in overtime against the Capitals. At least we got a point. So we're hoping to end that losing streak and get back in the win column. We have back-to-back games here. We'll be doing this game against the Kings, then this one against the Canucks, and then we'll finish it off with Chicago. But if you did not see it there over on the right hand side of the screen when we were on the calendar there, I will show you where we are currently at. Everett Scott leading the team with 54 points, by the way. We are 29, what are we? 29. We are 29, 22, and 5. As you can see, we are currently in a wild card spot in the Central Division. So that is rather exciting. 56 games in. And we are holding on to a nice wild card spot despite coming off a 4-game losing streak. So we'll go through, look at the entire league here. So the best team currently is a tie between the Maple Leafs and the Red Wings. Okay, would not have guessed the Red Wings being on top there. And then currently the worst team, if I remember right, it is San Jose, then Chicago. Yep. So I have a feeling that that is realistic. So there is that. As you can see, we are the 13th place team in the league, so not doing too shabby. A lot better than I thought we would have been at this point in the season. We'll go through the stats too. So as you can see, we are 3 points ahead of Clayton Keller. We have 54 points. I believe we lead in goals too. Yep. Huge margin in goals, 32, but we do not lead in assists. We are, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 6th. Okay. And then if we go to entire league here and sort by points, Austin Matthews on top with 82. We aren't even in the top here. These freaking menus are so slow already. Yeah, at this point, it's not even worth it to try and figure out where we're at. The menus are so damn slow. So, but we will go to rookie skaters, go to the entire league, and your boy Everett Scott is on top with 54 points. He's leading in goals as well, not assists, but he is second in assists. And our teammate Josh Doan is there with us as well. So it's looking like we will be taking home the Calder. Very exciting stuff here. We are 77 overall as well. And I don't remember if in the last episode we were on the first line, but we are on the first line now. We are to our natural left wing. So that is very exciting. Playing with Logan Cooley and Clayton Keller. So yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up all the little intro rabble. So without further ado, I think we are going to jump into this game here against the LA Kings. They're 29th in the league. They are 24, 25, and 5, so 24 and 30 if you combine losses and overtime losses. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into the third period against the Kings. All right, so start of the third period here. We had a good sim. We are up 2-0 over the LA Kings, looking to snap our losing skid and get back in the win column here. But we got to keep momentum going. Darcy Kemper makes a nice close-up save, and it looks like Kevin Fiala going to the sin bin. What is that again? Interference? Okay, I don't know what the heck that was. Yeah, somehow interference. I'm not really sure how that constitutes interference. One-timer. That was on target, too. It just got deflected. Shot. Another save by Kemper. I'm going in front. Screening Kemper. Backhand off the post. Back to you. Slapper. We keep it in. And we lose it. Okay, I should probably go for a change. I've been out here for a bit. 17 minutes here in the third. Still holding on to our 2-0 lead. Ingram will freeze it. Poke check. I won't be able to get to it. Nope. That would have been a beautiful breakaway if I could have gotten to that. Back up to you. Oh. 92 moved out of the way at the wrong time there. Cross crease. And it squeaks through Logan Cooley. So we're up 3-0 now. His 15th of the season. Up front, Keller. Backhand on the rebound. Couldn't get it. Flip it around. And Keller just skates right in, gets it. Up 4-0 now. All right, 11-10 here in the third. Added a couple more goals in this one, thanks to Cooley and Keller. Nice poke check. It wants me to do a spinorama, but I don't want to. Right behind you. There we go. Wide open. 33 on the season. Yeah, that was just a beautiful pass. We had the room. And just snipe. All right, so Kopitar going to the sin bin for 2 minutes for hook or a high stick. So we got a chance to add another one here. I'll try a spinorama, and that's why I don't do spinoramas. Ankle breaker. How did I get that? Okay, I didn't deke around anybody. What's it talking about? I got poke checked. And I got number 14 glued to me. Shot through. Oh, I thought I should have held on to that. If I held on to that and went backhand, we would have had our second goal of the game here. Slapper. Just goes up and over after Kemper makes a save. Up front from Keller. Oh, it's not Kemper, it's Copley. A little over 4 minutes here in the third. Still holding on to our 5-0 lead. Pass it out, thank you. Thank you for keeping it. He got wrecked. Up front, Cooley had a close chance there. Copley just denied him. 3:39 left to go in the third. Maybe we could get an OV one-timer. That'd be nice, but that requires us to win the face-off. Actually won it. Up to Keller. Nice little breakout pass. Oh, good chance there after Keller lost it. Just good blocker from Copley. So we defeat the LA Kings 5-0. And we end our 4-game losing streak. Now we hope to start up a new winning streak. That'd be nice. We had like a 7+ game winning streak when I played on my own. It was at least 7 because I remember I fulfilled a promise to our coach to extend it to 7 games. Just a nice snapshot there. But all right, that'll do it for the first game. Let's move on to the next game against Vancouver Canucks. So another successful simulation for the Utah Hockey Club. We are up 3-0 over the Vancouver Canucks here at the start of the third period. When we went back to the main menu, we also went up in overall, so we are now 78 overall. We got a skill point. I put it into power skating to improve our endurance. Oh, here we go. We got room. Backhand. Nice save from Demko. Wrister. Another save. Oh, I thought that was going in blocker. Back to you. Back. Oh, how did I miss that? And that was wide open. Spin around. Wrister. And there we go. Finally getting a goal here. 34th on the season. And we're up 4-0 now over the Vancouver Canucks, who are a few positions higher than us in the standings. I believe we were 10th. They are 7th. Yeah, just a nice spin around, shake him a little bit, and finally get the shot to go in. We have 56 points. I don't know if that's current. I don't know if that counts with the goal we just scored. But we're still leading the team in points. That's all I know. And the coach just gave us another challenge to score again, even though we literally just scored a goal. Back to the point. Keller up front gets the shot blocked. Demko will cover it and get the whistle. And the Canucks get on the board with a beautiful deflection goal from Pettersson. I think it was a deflection goal anyway. Regardless, the Canucks get on the board, so we will not get back-to-back shutouts for Ingram, but that's okay. As long as we get the W's, that's all I care about. Yeah, I think that was just a deflection. Let's watch this again. Yeah, that was a deflection. So the coach will probably get pissy with us because we let them get a goal and we promised a goal, but oh well, we're still winning, coach. I don't know why you'd care at the end of the day. All right, in their zone now, we have the puck and we lose it, but Cooley picks it back up, going in front. Oh, how'd you miss that, dude? We're right in front there. How'd you miss that? Coach, I can't really go for the change yet. Now I will. All right, 11:50 here in the third. Still holding on to our 3-goal lead here as the Canucks try and break out of their end, but Cooley picks it up. Keller grabs control of it. Over to me. Wrister blocked by Susie. Nice poke check. Soderstrom takes it. Cooley, long pass. Or not. Could have long passed it up to me, boy. Not sure why I called him boy. I'm not Kratos. Teddy Blugs. All right, passed up to Cooley. Back to you, my guy. I'm getting in front. Oh, Demko makes a save. Nice poke check. Perfect time for a poke check. Keller. Over to Keller. And it squeaks in. But they're not going to count it because Demko was crashed into. Yeah, that's not going to count. Keller crashed right into him. Nice pass, though. Judy Garland going to the box for hooking. Okay. Vancouver somehow scored. Okay, I didn't even see it. I better not get counted for a negative for that. Because I technically wasn't on the ice yet, but I'll probably still be counted like I was on the ice, so. Good takeaway. I'm going up. Okay, come on now. Come on. Backhand. Oh. Okay. That's another thing I got to improve. My guy just gets shoved around so much. His strength is not good. Breakaway. And they miss. Okay, good. And Vancouver is back to within one. But Podkolzin is going to the sin bin. So Vancouver, they got a glitch goal to get to within 2. Now they're to within 1. And they got a breakaway again. I tried tripping him. Good save from Artendi. I was going to take that sacrifice and trip him. We got it. We got to get another goal here. They have gotten back in this game, and they should not have. Granted, EA did help them with a glitch goal, so not much you can do about that. And I would like to say we're going to win the faceoff, but we probably won't. Oh my God, we actually did. Keller with a nice wrister. Demko will freeze it. We only have 2 minutes left, though. I think we can hold them off for 2 minutes. And it squeaks through. How that isn't goaltender interference, I have no idea. How that isn't goaltender interference. I'll take it, though. Not going to complain. Hopefully the coach doesn't pull me. I want an empty net opportunity. Okay, he didn't pull me. Good. I want that empty net opportunity. And there we go. We got the empty netter. We'll fulfill that promise to our coach. And that'll seal the deal. So we're on a 2-game winning streak. You love it. All right, but now we just got to hold them off. Dump it down. Make them chase it. I'm surprised Coach kept us out there. We've been out here for 1:35. And that'll do it. So we get another win. Shouldn't have been as close as it was, but we'll take it. A win is a win. So we got one more game in this episode, and it is against my favorite team, the Chicago Blackhawks, who in this game, and probably in real life at this point, are dead last in the NHL. And in case you were confused by what I just said, in real life at this point, in like February of this year, of 2025, I would not be surprised if Chicago is dead last in the NHL. But anyway, I probably didn't need to explain that. But regardless, I did. But I will see you guys at the start of the third period in our third and final game of the episode against Chicago. Alright, so we are currently trailing by 1 goal here. The only goal scorer on our team is Josh Doan. So we got to look to tie things up here relatively quick. I mean, if we lose to Chicago, I'd be okay with it. But also, I still want to win. We're looking for our 32nd win of the season. Also looking to continue our winning streak, make it 3 games. Over to you. Jersey slapper, blocked. Can we keep it in? And he immediately skates out. Goss spare. Come on, buddy. You're better than that. Keller brings it back in. We'll hang back. And he loses it to T. Halsey. The first game of the season we lost in the shootout to Chicago. So we are looking to get vengeance for that loss. All right, 18:29 here in the third. Coach just told us to turn the tides. So that's what we're going to try and do. Seth Jones walks right in. Thankfully, Ingram made the save. Not very good defensively on my part. I could have at least tried to do something there. Let's see if we can win the face-off. We actually do, surprisingly. And I'm obviously hoping we make the playoffs just because it's always fun to play in the playoffs. But at the same time, I'm hoping we don't, because then I have a full off season to just do training. Increase my overall a lot more than if we make it into the playoffs. But even if we make it into the playoffs, it doesn't necessarily mean we'll win the Stanley Cup, you know. We might make it in and get eliminated in the first round. So, and Connor Bedard is just glued to me. But give me a break, dude. It's not your time to shine anymore, my guy. It's my time. Ooh, big hit. Sit down, Druin. And Chicago adds another one to the board. I have no idea who scored it. All that matters is we are trailing by 2 now, with a little over 10 minutes left in the third. Nice takeaway. And I get a trip, of course. All right, so 5:11 here in the third. My tripping penalty did not cost us, but we are still trailing by 2 with very little time remaining. Nice shot, easy save. Got a good poke on Korchinski, but too bad we did not come away with it. Under 4 minutes now. Looking like our win streak will end at 2, but we still got time. We just got to get a quick goal. Just got to get a quick goal. Anything can happen. But we got to win face-offs, dude. Hooley is terrible at face-offs. Almost makes me think I should up my face-off rating. Dump it back around the net. How did we not come away with that? Come on now. But we got to go to the bench. That'll probably do it for this one. And indeed it will. So unfortunately we will not win all 3 games in this video. But we do come away with 2 wins out of the 3 we played. And we did improve in our overall. Just Chicago is better in this one. But they're the 31st team in the league. They can have a win. We can spare one against them. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode despite finishing off with a loss here. I had fun playing. Hopefully you guys had fun watching. So, that'll do it for me for this one. If you enjoyed and have not done so already, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share this video. Helps boost me up in the YouTube algorithm. I love it. YouTube loves it. At the end of the day, it's quick and simple. Takes a few seconds, so why not do it? But anyway, guys, thank you once again so much for watching. Till next time, take care.